Hello, how are you all doing? So I'm going to make today a sheet cake. It's called a Texas sheet cake. I found the recipe quite interesting, though it's quite rich for my liking. But you know, when people are getting together, they want to indulge a little bit. So this is for that moment. So keep that in mind and let's start the recipe. So this is a good chocolate, nice chocolate nutty flavor cake, and it's made in a sheet. So it's thin, and after making it, if you put it in the freezer, you can actually have it as a brownie as well. So that's an added advantage, I would say. So let's start. Okay, now I'm going to strain the flour, and together with it I will strain the salt and baking soda. I will write down the details. A quick way of straining, take this and just do this. So that will be faster, and the flour and the salt will mix with the baking soda. So all will be together. Little bit of shake will do. Okay, this is done. Now we'll add the sugar in it. It's quite fast, quick recipe. Just mix it all very well together. And we'll mix the liquid on the pan. Let's do that now. Okay, now I'll melt the butter. So while this is melting, I'm going to add the cocoa powder in it. So it will give a good flavor to the cake when it mixes well in the butter while it's melting. And I will also add coffee, hot coffee in this, because when you add coffee to chocolate cake, it really gives a good flavor. Actually, I should say it gives a strong chocolate flavor. So it's almost done. This is 1 cup hot water, and I've put this is a big spoon, half spoon. You can make the coffee the way you like, and we will add this to that. This is melted, and let's pour this together. Okay, now I will pour this in the flour mixture. And just mix it. I like to fold it actually, so I will use this one to fold it. And to fold it, we can move this bowl and just simply fold it, and everything gets well mixed, well cooperated. Is that the right word? Well cooperated? I guess so. इसको सबको अच्छी तरह मिक्स कर लें, ठीक है? Lumps ना रहें. We don't want any lumps. So We have to make sure there are no lumps. So now let's fold it because it is very well mixed now. So what I am doing is in the middle, I'll show you. What I am doing is in the middle, cut half and then mix. Half, then fold. Half, then fold. Half, then fold. Like this, we trap air in it, in the batter, in the cake batter, and that helps it to rise nicely. This is a sheet pan, though we don't need to rise it too much because it has to rise as much as the sheet edge is. It doesn't matter if it rises more. I always take things as they come. That is how you come up with something new. Okay, this looks good. Now I'm mixing sour cream with eggs now. Always take out the eggs separately so that कोई अंडा ख़राब हो तो वो आपका मिक्सचर ख़राब ना करे. अगर it is one egg turns out bad, it doesn't spoil the whole batter. That's what I'm saying. And we need 1 teaspoon vanilla essence. So let's see how it turns out. So I'm going to just whisk it with this. It will be easier. Mix, mix, mix. And mix, mix, mix. See, all of a sudden it is becoming softer and fluffier and all mixing very well, just because you have the right tool. For baking, tools are really important, to be honest, and it's a long time investment, so don't shy away from investing in good tools. It's nice and creamy. Let's not waste anything. Mix all together. And fold it together. Looks like I'm making a marble cake. It looks like white batter and chocolate batter. So if you do it from the middle, it actually mixes faster. I'm going to pour it on the sheet tray. This is the pan actually. So sheet pan, okay. So I'm going to just apply butter on it. I've applied some butter on the tray so that this paper doesn't move, although it doesn't really matter, but I like to do things this way. I'm going to pour this here. I like to make such things which are loaded with sugar and heavy stuff when some people are getting together, because everybody wants to celebrate getting together. You know, getting together these days is a rare occasion. Pandemic has taught us a lot of things to be grateful for, and this is one thing that we are very grateful for, because we missed a lot of friends and family. Okay, this is done. I'm going to put it in the oven now. Okay. The cake is ready and I'm making the icing now. I'm using the same pan that I used earlier for the cocoa for the cake. cocoa. Everything is there, and now just mix. Adding the milk. I'm using this to remove it from the sides. You can see how it's becoming smooth gradually. Now I have made the icing. The cake is ready here. It's still hot, but I can hold it. And the minute it comes out of the oven, we have to start making the icing. And these are the walnuts that I roasted. And now I'm just going to add some in the icing and some I'll put on top. You can use pecans if you like. I also like pecans, but these were available in my house, so I didn't want to go and get those. I'm okay with these. Just mix them and pour it on top. That's why I have all kinds of spatula with me to use whichever is required. Just do try it, make your own version and send me your pictures. Bye.